Week 6 of the Belgian Pro League with two big headline games. The Battle of Flanders between Ghent and Champions League bound Club Brugge, and the Brussels derby, Union Saint-Gilloise entertaining Anderlecht. With Mercier Rednich dismissed from Standard Liège after only 5 games, it's a debut in charge for Vincent Everard away to Leuven, plus Mechelen-Louvière, Westlo Antwerp, Charleroi Dender, and Europa League heroes Racing Genk against Zulte Waregem. But we'll start with the leaders Sint-Truiden. They're on the road at Cercle Brugge. Goalless and winless for their first 3 games, Cercle Brugge have hit 7 in winning the last 2. Leader Sint-Truiden is still unbeaten after 5, 4 of them wins, the best start in 37 years. Sadness ahead of this with the news that Canaries coach Wouter Rankin has lost his mother Rita, a special tribute to her before the game. This should be an interesting one. Sint-Truiden go 5 points clear if they win. A victory for Cercle would put them into 3rd. Aiden Dia, he's been great since arriving. Knotted down by Manier for Gherkens. Manier again. Gherkens again. Rebounded away. Good solid stop by Hatta. But Diab crossing again, and Ngura's in. Nice save by Leo Kakubo. What a good chance. He's among the Cercle players now, well among the goals. They've had to wait for it, but the goals are flowing. Yamamoto with the corner. It's deep. Ferrari, lovely save, and it's over the top by Hatta. What a massive chance, Tiger Hatta right in front of goal. Good reaction, stop by De Lange. But the goal was wide open for Hatta. Couldn't keep it down. This one back by Agyuka. Cercle building well again. Alan Minda. Always danger when he's on the ball. Take over. Wazamali went for it directly. Just wide. Nice break. Short throw by Hatta. Ito. Lovely curler. He's been close to. Canaries building well. How is this one still goalless? Low cross, easily cut out. Been a nice, lively game today. And now here comes Cercle. Agyuka getting Alan Minda in here for Cercle Brugge. Minda's put it home. Cercle ahead in the half hour. Sooner rather than later, we had to have a breakthrough in this. They both created loads. And now finally Alan Minda gets his reward. It was held up well by Ngura, brought it on. It's a tight one for offside, but I think Alan Minda should be okay. And then all about the composure and the finish. It was a very, very strong hit. And he was onside. That's more than enough. All about now how the league leaders respond, and they're under pressure a bit, but they've managed to get this one away, and they've got the counter-attack going well. Elias Sabawi, options in the centre. Sabawi will go himself! Wonderful goal! His fastest coming from Feyenoord! And if they're all going to be on that stand-in, this is something very special. Elias Sabawi saw the target and found it. De Lange got a hand to it, but could do nothing in keeping it out. 1-1, 6 minutes after they fell behind. Ferrari almost steering the corner in. That would have been the half-time lead. Not quite gallons of goals, but a very good game. Brought through well by Ngura. He's on the way. Nice cut out. Aiden Dia couldn't find a way through. Cercle had the opening. Now it's Sint-Truiden coming in the counter-attack. It's Andres Ferrari in a good central position. Ito's in here. Good save. De Lange did enough to keep it out. And it trundled wide for a corner kick. What a great chance for Ryotaro Ito. Flavio Nuzinho's Free kick. It's come all the way across. They've kept everybody in. And Utkus is there! And Kukubo saving it. It's been a good goal-scoring season for Edgar Utkus so far this campaign. That was almost another one. It's too short for Van Wasemal. Cut out well by Flavio Nizinho. Lots of support in the middle. Kerkens with a chance of scoring. It stayed out. Muslio in the way. A lot of traffic. And Kerkens trying to put this in. Inside the final 15. St. Troden's chance to come in the counter-attack. Sabawi trying to go all the way. Good save. Rebound. Ferrari. De Lange saving it. A double stop by Maxime De Lange. Heroic stuff. Would the rebound have counted though? Control well, Minda. Always a man who can conjure something up. The captain, Hannes van der Bruggen. It's played in well, Adewumi! Kept out by Kukubo. Another wonderful stop. It's a night for the keepers. It's played long, and Louis Patrice in stoppage time with a big chance to win it for St. Troden. De Lange keeping it out, and once more, another very, very good save. Patrice on the way, and that would have sealed it. St. Troden remain unbeaten and extend their lead over Union at the top to 3 points, but it means they can now be overtaken this weekend. Cercle's unbeaten run extends to 3. They temporarily break into the top 6, but after both being in the bottom 4 last season, these two look competitive. Cercle won, St. Troden won. An impressive start to the season for Mechelen in 6, despite losing their unbeaten record last week, scoring early but ultimately falling 2-1 at Antwerp. New boys, the Louvière, holding champions Union Saint-Gilloise goalless a week ago, 4 points from their first 5 games. The team that Frederick Takan built, still uncompromising. Bafdili's free kick. Good strike! Piano with a wonderful save. Bafdili's gone back to recycle this. The cross deep. They've kept everybody up. It'll fall towards Rob Scholes. Just wide. The captain, the leader, the heartbeat of the team now. Bafdili. Loads opening up on the left-hand side. Chance for it to be crossed in by Scholes. Bafdili! Wonderful stop, Piano. And the young Argentine is turning out to be one of the goalkeepers of the early season. All Mechelen in the opening 20. Scholes trying to come through. Bafdili again. He's got Rahman in here. Great chance. Saved. It's gone towards Rabti. He's ended up in the net instead of the ball. Masonov playing a big role and getting it away. And the Louvière survive. First Rahman and then almost Rabti. The Louvière haven't created much so far. Mohamed Guindo might. Oh, he's hit the bar from a long way out. And the rebound spectacular. Almost in from Jerry Afrai. Guindo, brilliant effort. Many up for the corner. Solid head away. They'll be back in again. Short by Zakiri. The cross coming from Bafdili. It's holding up well. Scholes once more. Oh, what a lovely finish by Rob Scholes. 25 minutes played. He's trickled it in. What would they do without him? The cross by Bafdili, very effective. And Scholes in the right place to turn it in. And Mechelen lead by a goal to 0. Found by Mora Kanate. Straight to Scholes, 1-0. They're keeping the Wolves from the door. Mechelen attacking so much in that first half. Could be well ahead now. Lauberbach looking to bring it through the substitute. Played it back. That cross didn't get far. Kerim Rabti, his chance to provide. Deep by Rabti. Zekri's in here. Angle tight, good save. One-handed by Peano. The 16-year-old giving that a good belt. Bafdili over the free kick. Hamar up there. Lauberbach! Just over the top by Liam Lauberbach. Good chance to make it 2. Louvière haven't made much happen at all up front, just that one chance that hit the bar. Mice with the cross, and De Wolf has dropped it! It's gone in! Louvière equalise! Midway through the second half. It was a big giveaway from a Mechelen point of view. Mice playing it across, De Wolf seeing it fall through, and Kudu, it's gone in off him, having scored at the right end for Mechelen last week. Frederick van der Beest furious. Louvière looking a lot more threatening now. And they've got so many up. Good control, Afrai. Here's Owen Mice. Mice! Oh, lovely save! Ortwine De Wolf. Louvière could be in front here. Mice really had a good go with that. 4 minutes remaining. And Mechelen are under siege right now. Chance to get it clear. It's rebounded away. It'll be kept alive though. Amazing stuff. Joelito up. Oh, it's an own goal! Hal! 2 own goals by Mechelen. And right at the end, Louvière in the lead. Red one, Hal. In the 86th minute, he got in ahead of De Wolf and put it into his own net with 5 minutes remaining. This is incredible. Mechelen pushing everybody up as they have to. Fluke was in a good position. Laberback! 2-2! Right on the 90. Leon Laberback to equalise. Bafdili chesting it down. And Laberback with the finish. And Mechelen might have rescued a point. Fluke, they're certainly thinking about the win here. Patrick Fluke storming upfield. Good deep cross. Laberback, what a save, Piano! Incredible. That would have won it. Brilliant point blank header, but what a save, Piano. 96th minute. Mechelen still haven't given up hope. Many teams would have by this stage. Fluke has pulled it back. Kudu's cross. It's deep. Halal down. Laberback wins it. 96th minute. It's unbelievable. They were down and out. Frederick van der Beest was livid. Now he's looking for concentration. Super deep cross by Kudu. Halal nodding down for Laberback to score. And Mechelen have done it. They made it. Entering the 90th minute, it looked as if Louvière were on the way to their first away win of the season. But Leon Laberback pouncing twice to earn Mechelen a dramatic and very unlikely win. And they're third for the time being. It's extraordinary. Mechelen 3, Louvière 2.
Hello from Will Downing. An impressive comeback victory over Mechelen last weekend, maintaining the great holds. Good start to the season, 2 wins, 3 draws, scoring in every game too. And though one big name has left and another is almost gone, they are playing on without any interruption. Sakamoto finding a way through. It's another good stop. It's a quality ball over the top. Joseph Alcocer holding it up. Plenty of support in the middle. Ferry went down. Sakamoto off the line. Ferry got ahead. Sakamoto again. And it's in. Issa Sakamoto. Westerlo never said die. They might have had a penalty kick, but they've got something far more valuable instead. His second goal in 4 games. Haspelat's corner, looking for the flick on, and he got it! Almost an own goal. Scrambled off the line by El Sahafi. And Akami losing out. Played back in by Alcocer again. It's off the post. What a chance. Not much Barham could do in the overlap. Nacho Ferry threw himself at it. What a chance to make it too. Adakami. Did well, did very well. Oh, penalty! Adakami brought down. Challenge was mistimed by Brian Reynolds. No penalty. Kirk remaining in support. What a hit from outside the area. It's you-know-who again. Mohamedou Doumbia. A trademark effort. Recovered well by Farouk Adakami again. It's a great ball. Here's the chance for Al Zahafi. He found the target. Estrata looking for the flick on. Oh, he's going to get it too, surely. Massive opening in front of goal. Sakamoto on the charge. Joseph Alcocer. Good control. Lovely finish. 2-0 Westerlo. Nice finish. The music interrupted. The arm up, the flag up. Doumbia at range. Janssen angle tight. It's another corner. Stopped by Seiji Kimura. In his first start for Westerlo. It's a penalty for handball against Kimura. Doumbia from the spot. It's saved! On the double by Youngdahl. He was lower this time by Doumbia. There's been a lot of reportage about his penalties in the last week because of that spectacular winner. Bouncing around inside the area. Alcocer brought it away. Westerlo survived that very impressively. The quick free kick didn't work out. They've got four coming the counter-attack here. Alcocer trying to go all the way. He sent it forward. P-Ford is in here. It's two for Westerlo. They kept the penalty out. And now they are 2 up. What a lovely goal. Clever little flick for Sakamoto, and Ferry kept out somehow by Tulin. What a chance. What a chance. A golden night for the golden shirts of Westerlo. It's only their second win of the season, and they've denied Antwerp from going second.
Both without a win, Charleroi and Dender, the two left at the bottom for now, due to all the other teams down there picking up points the past fortnight. With Dan Heymans and Nicholas Stulich leaving, Charleroi need goals. Ironic that Aurelian Scheidler's Zebra's debut should come against the club he's just left. And with Dender coach Fis and Everard moving to Standard Liège, his long-time assistant Frederick Stillmont in temporary charge tonight. Petris, good position for a deep cross straight away for Gagnon. Here's the opportunity, Filtard behind him, and that's a penalty! Winston de Kramer thought about it. He's pointed to the spot straight away, and after 2 minutes, Filtard has given a penalty away. Gagnon to take himself. Good spot kick. Charleroi ahead. It's only taken 4 minutes. Michael Veros went the wrong way. And that didn't take very long at all. Kept plenty up for this corner. Bernier heading forward. Chance for Camera. Big opening suddenly for Scheidler. Against the club for whom he performed so well last season. He was their leading scorer. Dusu. Quick layoff, Bernier. Nice one in the middle. Here's a big chance for an opener. Right in front of goal for Romsas. And Verips denying him. So far, Charleroi have all the moves. Good cut out. Quick thinking by Keita. Gagnon. It's come all the way out wide. Bernier, chance to cut inside for a wonderful goal. Antoine Bernier to make it 2. 4 minutes after the restart. A spectacular effort. Nice move that. Gagnon laying it through. All the way across to Bernier, receiving inside the area, past the Fougerolles and into the net. What a lovely finish. 2-0. Dender trying to force their way back quickly on the hour mark. Ferraro, nice save, Delavallee. Rebound, block 2. That was a good chance. And Bamba, blocked by Keita. Delavallee keeping firm, and then the rebound stopped. It's come out well, Frederick. Play on. Chance of the cross, which is deep from Kvet. De Fougerolles touching it on, De Fougerolles again. And Kadiri makes it. Dender back in it. 2-1 down midway through the second half. The cross by Kvet. Half cleared away. De Fougerolles touching it on twice. And Kadiri found the bottom corner. Lovely finish, Jordan Kadiri. Charleroi were looking for ways to wrap the game up. Van der Kerkhoff on the overlap. Colasan! That would have sealed it. Colasan just on the edge of the area. Oh, he was unmarked largely. In stoppage time. Dender still could get a point here, but the breaker's on firmly. They've got loads up. In towards the centre again. Camera, Gagnon, that'll do it! It's all over now. 3-1 Charleroi with 2 minutes to go. Gagnon's got 2 of them. 3-2 for him. And the header away didn't get far from Marinusson. Camera teeing it up, and Gagnon finishing it wonderfully. Charleroi get their first win of the season to climb away from the bottom. They may have lost the last 2 recent top scorers, but Parfait Gagnon continues to develop well. Dender are adrift to the bottom now. Charleroi 3, Dender 1.
Always a big date in the diary, and not just in the West. The Buffaloes, one of the few sides to give the then champions a real walloping at their place last season, only for the compliment to be returned in the playoffs. From Artevelde, it's the Battle of Flanders, Ghent against Club Brugge. Given away, massive giveaway in front of goal. Kadri controlled it well. Kanga couldn't quite get the shot. Kadri short, big opening. Sonko in, and he sliced it. So much so, it's gone out for a throw-in. Lots of movement sent in by Toli's back header, almost an own goal. Club are claiming across the line. They all rose up. I think it was some walls at the far post. Oh, that's a lovely flick from Delors. Chance to get Ito away. Ito will have a go himself and almost scored it too. It took a slight deflection. It's going to be a corner, and that deflection might just have saved Jakkers and Club Brugge. Here's Solis. Good break forward. Forbes to the right-hand side. Released effort. Solis again. It's wide open. Hansen Larkin scores. Gets him in, picked apart. A glorious Club Brugge move. The captain leads from the front and puts them in front. Quality ball into the area, that would have wrapped it up. Solis denied excellently by Roof. Nice little chip, Sule down the middle. Oh, it's a good opening here suddenly for Kanga, got to head onto it. Gandleman in support, it just whizzed away from Gandleman in the end. Well, there was an innocuous situation. We don't need things being thrown in from the crowd either. There's more being thrown on now, and because of that, Lotherdon's going to halt the game. That was one bottle too many, and that is strike one. So there's going to be an announcement here. Chance for the cross. Samoa's with it, just a bit too deep for Gandleman. It'll fall invitingly here in the edge of the area for Leonardo Lopez da Silva. Good ball inside. This could be the moment to wrap it up for Rafael Onyedika. It's going to be a corner. Davy Roof pulls off another big save. So corner it is. It's deep. Mekela's up there. You've got to head onto it. Onyedika can win it. And again, Roof stopping it. Maybe 30 more seconds. Gore on the way. It's a great break. He's got plenty of company. On the way, Gore went for it. That is a fantastic equaliser in the 7th minute of stoppage time. No winners in the Battle of Flanders today. 2 goals in 3 games. What a way for this big derby to end. Hilarion Gore equalises with a final kick of the game. He's being booked for it as well. He will not care about that one little jot.
No movement for Leuven, second from bottom after wins for Westerlo and Charleroi. All change to Standard Liège again. Messier Rednich dismissed after 5 games, losing back-to-back 3-0 to Union and Cercle. Vincent Evrard moving from Dender for his biggest challenge. Not a game of creativity today, but Casper Terho can change that. Matthew Apollo down well to save it. A lot of speculation about his future. He's kept it at 0-0. Crossed by Omawu, and that will be it. A lot to ponder for new boss Evrard so far. Standard Liège have created nothing. Leuven had the one shot, and for the first half, that's it. All we can hope for is better in the second. Saeed, nice break to cut inside, and Saeed finds the side netting. Trying to draw the shot against Toberleisen. He had the angle eventually, good try. Casper Nielsen, he's got bogged down a bit here. Traoré suddenly has the opening. Just past the post. That would have been a good way for Leuven to go in front. Full of creativity, and that certainly adding to it. A brilliant try from a long range from Lakomi, the new Polish signing, and what a save by Apollo. It's Scrivers who'll take the corner. Lot of movement. Own goal! It's an own goal by Dan Dirks. It's cruel on him. Leuven have been doing most of the pressing in the game, and Dirks, standing in front of his own goal, has put through it. Smart ball played in. Ikuemeze. Well, he's a man that's caused so much danger last season, and he's giving Apollo a busy afternoon. It'll be launched long by Sahabo. Chance for the flick on, which came right in front of goal for Henry. Lyson hasn't had much to do today, but it's a sharp shave to keep him out. Saeed, promising, just over the top. Standard so close in the final minutes to a leveller from Saeed. It's a massive win for Leuven to climb away off the bottom. And David Hubert, who had his spell in charge of Anderlecht last season, is now beginning to make changes. Big time at Leuven. Vincent Everard's opening game in charge of Standard Liège ends in defeat, and he now knows the size of his task.
It's still August and Anderlecht are out of Europe, sent out to the Europa League first by Haken, and then in the Conference League dispatched by AEK Athens. So no Bayern Munich, Atalanta, Inter Milan or PSV for them. That's the Euro road trip for their neighbours. They're taking a break from their European plans today for the big capital affair. From Duden Park, the Joseph Marriott, it's the Brussels derby. Unie Saint-Gilloise against Anderlecht. Saliba miscontrolled a little bit, and Union pushing the tempo. Raul Florence has got it out wide to Usano Niang. Florence the only one in the centre. Oh, that's a penalty! That is an absolute Anderlecht catastrophe after 2 minutes. Flores with his one sole success against Leuven in the Brussels derby. Scores after 3 minutes. Union are ahead. And if there's been almost 4 minutes that reflects the last 4 years, that is it. Rasmussen, lovely ball out of right, El Haj. Ready to strike against his former club. Superb break, what a save that was to keep Ross Sykes out. Augustinsson. Back by Hazard, De Graaf, too strong. Vasquez won't reach it. Escaping, making sure he wouldn't. Solid stop. Working hard and getting it through. He had the arm up, claiming a handball. It's not one of those that tends to get given. Good surge through. Flores trying to pull it back. Chance for Kevin Rodriguez. And he couldn't have come much closer than that. On by Saliba. Vasquez, quality ball. Saliba making his way through. That's a brilliant move. Would have been worthy of an equaliser. Hazard floating around. Good save. Point blank. De Graaf has made his way through. Cross is good. Must be. They've done it. Luis Vasquez. Anderlecht find the net. It may not count. The flag up straight away. That is the best they've looked all game. Cross by Raul Flores. Ready to be tapped in. It's off the post again. Hey, flicking away. I think it was Sykes with the final touch. It's the second time Union have hit the upright. They might hit the target here. And they ought to have done. Sorgan. Just past the post. Nice flick. Here's the turn. Big chance. It's rebounded all over the place. De Graaf off the line. And right, El Haj back to save it. Sorgan up in the air. Vasquez got a touch onto it. Ripper off the post. Plenty of good efforts. El Haj in the right place, first of all, to clear off the line. Pinballed all around the place. And then it fell. Real whizzer of a shot, ultimately, by Cesar Huerta. De Graaf is on the way here. Great break by Tristan De Graaf. Good position. Solid block that was by Burgess. It's a corner. What did he block it with, though? It's already on the way down, and his arm didn't move, and that might be the factor that's in his favour. Hazard in the box now. Well, he got the cross in, but straight at Kjellskepen. He was a bit too keen on that. He ran into Burgess in his typical Derby fare. Pushed forward by Kalali, controlled it, under pressure, show was being pulled, Viseni brought down, free kick just outside, and Saliba is going to be sent off! His second yellow! Calamity central for Anderlecht again! That's another chop by Angelo. I don't believe what I'm seeing! Angelo is sent off! 2 red cards in a minute! This is utter shambles! Up by Gustafsson. It's a cracking ball forward, and now suddenly Promise David is on the way! David to win the derby! He's done it! There's only one big-time club in Brussels right now, and they're going to win the derby again. Union win another derby. They go back top of the table. 12 wins out of 16 over Anderlecht now. Time might be called on Besnik Hassi. It's hard to know whether he'll be in charge for the next game against Genk in 2 weeks' time, but they've lost this derby.
Genk through to the main stage of the Europa League after their second leg home loss, but aggregate win over Lech Poznan. Missing today, Tolu set for a €27 million move to Wolves, and his replacement up front, Oh Hyun-kyu, after a €28 million bid today from Stuttgart. Only one win for Zulte Waregem so far, that at Anderlecht. So they have potential and lots of it, and they have class. Thomas Klaas, good ball forward. Aaron Bjerg, he's got it! Zulte Waregem in front, through the man who scored their winner in Brussels to sink Anderlecht for a third game in a row. It's a brilliant start against Genk. It's a lovely finish. Genk know they're under the cosh, but they've plenty up. Solid header in! And Matchday equalises! He got on the end of it. Mattis Metz across goal. And in by Sadiq to tie it up. What a dramatic start to this game. Lovely delivery by Elouadi, and Sadiq buries it. Elouadi. So much speculation about almost every player in the league, and Elouadi's no exception. Here comes Stokers. Lovely ball played in for Elouadi, and touched into the net for his first ever goal for Mirasola. On his debut, the 18-year-old who's been with the club since he was 6. Mirasola's made it work. A simple tap-in, and a day that he will never, ever forget. Robin Mirasola, there's a name to remember. Tanger sending it upfield. It's promising. Sadiq caught out, break by Joseph Opoku. He's on the way. Sadiq has sent him down, and it's a penalty. And it's a red card for Sadiq as well. He's found the net, but now he's going to find the bench. Red carded by Bram van Driesche. He brought Opoku down. Anton Tanger from the spot. He's made it! 2-2 before half-time. What a game this is turning out to be. Good accuracy. Not much Laval could do. A blistering opening 45 minutes. Mirasola with his first professional goal. Einen getting it out wide. Elouadi waiting in the centre. It's a good break by Karetas. Elouadi on the turn! Lovely goal! It's 3-2! It's the game that just keeps giving. 10 minutes after the restart, El Awadi blasting it in. Top of the scoring charts. Strikers did well. El Awadi even better. El Awadi's free kick forced a really, really good save. And a Brent Gabriel. Long by Gabriel. Zulte trying to get a level at 8 on. The header away wasn't effective. Edge of the box, here's the chance! Brilliant save! To keep out Stavros Gabriel. And Laval is the Genk hero to keep them in front. It's going to be knocked long. Deep in stoppage time, it could end up in the net. It's well defended by Smets, and Genk have done it. They've held on, and their revival continues. It was a super heroic effort today to hang on and to win it. Genk 3, Zulte 2. So Genk and Zulte supplying 5 of this week's 23 goals, with 5 goal thrillers won by Genk and Mechelen against Le Louvière. Outgoing leaders Sint-Truiden drawing 1-1 at Zulte, Westlo seeing off Antwerp 2-0, Charleroi 3-1 winners over Dender, honours even in a tempestuous battle of Flanders between Ghent and Club Brugge. Leuven edging out Standard, and Union's 2-0 Brussels derby win leading to the resignation after 5 years of Anderlecht chairman Wouter van den Houten. Union are back top, overtaking Sint-Truiden on goal difference. They hold a 3-point lead over Mechelen in 3rd. Club in 4th and Anderlecht 5th, both of a game in hand. Antwerp missing the chance to go 3rd, they're in 6th spot instead. Dender are the last side left without a win, 2 points adrift of Zulte and Le Louvière. Ghent 4th from bottom, overtaken by Leuven, Westlo and Charleroi. They all won. We're back after the international break with Standard Liège hosting Mechelen on the Friday night. Mechelen would go joint top if they win. After Zulte Leuven, leaders Union go to Dender and Club Brugge visit Louvière. 2 more big clashes on the Sunday. Antwerp Ghent and Anderlecht Genk. Cercle Brugge face Charleroi, and Sint-Truiden look to keep their unbeaten record going at home to Westlo. Until next time, from Will Downing and the Pro League TV team in Brussels, enjoy your football.